Listen, I have something special for you today. Listen, I'm just on my way back home from work. Listen, I have something special, unique for you special people today. Listen, they never believe nor thought that the dry land will grow grass again. That is the reason why majority of people leave you, because they never believe that one day he whom they have never hoped that it will become successful, it becomes successful overnight. So guess what? The reason why many people leave you is because they never have that hope that one day something great will come out of your life. This is your little small boy, K. Samson. Listen, all of them leave you because they never have that mindset that one day something extraordinary, that the blessing beyond measure, blessing beyond testimony, blessing that will shock you, that you will not be able to explain how come. They never believe that. That is the reason why they left you, because they have not come to understand your value, but they come to understand your appearance. They were unable to discover your value because it was hidden from them. The Lord hidden it from them. But the Bible says when the Lord takes the captivities of Zion, they are like those in dream. So your enemies are like those in dream when it starts to do what to happen, because they never hope that it will. They never hope one day that you will make it. They never believe that one day you will make it. So many of them are shocked that you are alive and you are doing great. Listen, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Believe me, it was a surprise to many that he who they have never believed is now whom they are looking up to. Forget that most of them don't want to come because of our shame. So many of them are hoping on you, but they don't know how come. Many of them are secretly was celebrating you. Believe me, many of them are secretly was celebrating your greatness. You know, the people who celebrate the most, who will celebrate you the most, are those who don't believe in you, who have never believed or hope that something good will come out of that dry land. You know, when the Bible said the beginning of every man will be small, but the latter end will expand. The people think it is just a word, a parable. It's not a parable. Tell me who began a joining of business that have excess. I mean, you began a journey of business and you have everything it takes to do it. No, nobody. Even if you have enough, you will still need enough. That means you don't have enough at that moment. You started it at a little beginning. So most of people will not understand your little beginning, because ignorance is a disease. You know, there's something my dad used to say. He said you can wipe up all your color, you can change your color, you can change your hair, you can dye your hair, become another color. When someone see you, he said, no, this is not your hair, this is your real hair. Why? Because they are confused with your appearance, but they don't know your inner mind. So listen, the reason why people did not regard you, people think that nothing will come out from that dry land. People look at your life, they were devastated. Then they don't want to support you because they didn't understand where you are going. If they wished, if they have peradventure understand where God is taking you to, they would have never tried that thing that they did. Listen to me. Many of them are regretting what they did. Just forget that they have not started to beg. They are regretting what they did, because the news is hitting them that he whom they have left to die is now on a point of what celebration. Celebration time, eh? So guess what? Many of them are frustrated this moment, because what they are seeing is not what they have been hoping for. You know, most of them have been hoping that particular spot that they leave you, that you will not even step one leg out of that place, you will remain there. Sometimes you will even be going back because they are not still with you again. But they don't know that the Bible says we will map up like an eagle. The Bible says, I am the Lord that doeth it, that men may fear him. When the Bible says he will restore the years that the canker and worms and caterpillar have destroyed, People were thinking it's what? It's just like a joke. It's not a joke. When the Bible says he will restore the years that he can't come, it's not talking about people who are okay. It's not talking about people who are envy. It's not talking about people who are jealous, envy, arrogant. People who want to take advantage of others. God is not talking about that. He's talking about you particularly, bro. He's talking about you, sister. He's talking about you. He's talking about you because there's something special that he have come to realize that is inside you, that is beyond explanation. That is why he said, no. These days, I will restore the years. You that is watching me, I will restore the years that the caterpillars and cankerworms, the terrors of the night, the terrors of the day, the wicked ones, the envious ones, the people who don't want you to prosper. He said he will restore the years that they have wasted you. And most of them don't understand. Because when the Lord was saying this, I'm sure most of them were dreaming. They never understand that it will come to accomplish. So this is all I have for you. Many of them are shocked because it is a huge surprise to see you doing great. You know what I'm saying? It's me, your little boy, Samson. It's a huge surprise to them. Remain blessed.